Hey, what's going on, Hustle Nation? Today we're going to go over a great mutual fund that I found. Actually, my daughter found it for me. This is a zero fee fund, which is fantastic. And basically, it tracks the top 500 large cap companies of the U.S. So basically, we're talking about investing in the S&P 500 with a few minor differences. Let's go ahead and jump right in. All right, so what we're talking about today is investing in the Fidelity Zero Large Cap Index Fund. So zero is no transaction fee, no maintenance fees, no fees of any type. Here we see, and the reason why I harp on this is because the fees will eat you up in pretty much any type of index funds or mutual funds. So here we see the expense ratios, gross zero, net zero. So that's really attractive, even for like the SPY. It's a 0.09, so $9 for every $10,000. Where it's minimal, but still, you want zero is better than anything, right? So that's why I'm showing you this today. You pay zero fees. We'll take a look at the summary here. It's a large blend, of course, what we just said. The top holdings of this fund are Microsoft, Apple, Nvidia, Amazon, Meta, Google. Very similar to what you'll see. This is the S&P 500. This is the SPY right here. Let's jump around real quick. But the top 10 holdings of SPY, Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia, Amazon, Meta. You'll see the same names pretty much, except the percentages are a little bit different. Here in S&P, or in the SPY, it's Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia, but here in the Zero Large Cap Index, it's Microsoft, Apple, Nvidia. A little bit different, but basically the same kind of idea, right? You've got a lot of information technology here. You've got financials. You've got healthcare. Here's the breakdowns. Consumer discretionary. I'll leave a link up here. I'll leave a link in the description below on this. Let's see, so you can click here in the summary. Let's take a look and see. Like I said, zero fees. That's obviously awesome. Here's your annual return. Of course, you won't get this. This is not guaranteed. But for a year, it's 22%. 3 years, 9. 5 years, 15. And the life of the fund is 13%, which is pretty good. Let's look at the objective. Seeks to provide investment results that correspond to the total return of stocks of large cap U.S. companies. They invest at least 80% of assets in common stocks of the large cap index, right? So you can read here. But basically, like I said, it's a zero fee mutual fund that invests in pretty much the S&P 500. Okay. You can look at performance and risk here. Here's the performance. Let's see here. Like we just showed, hypothetical growth, which is meaningless, the returns. Let's see here. We looked at compositions. We looked at that. So anything from information all the way down to real estate, the holdings. Mostly it's in America. The diversification is 100%, mostly, 100% America, a little bit of Europe and Canada, but it's all American companies. Okay. It was the fund inception date was 2018, so it's fairly new. I think, what is it, 5, 6, 7 years old, something like that. But it looks like if you want to track fees and distributions, let's see. It looks like if you want to track the S&P 500, this would be a good way to do it without paying fees, right? So that's really good. Here's a monthly fact sheet here that you can download. It will tell you, give you a nice little breakdown of everything that we just talked about: sectors, the holdings, by months, the strategy, just everything we talked about there. I'll run you through. There's the perspective. You can compare different funds and stuff there. Let's go back. It is a mutual fund, so you can't. So you trade once per day. You know, it's not like you can trade many times throughout the day, but you know, no big deal if you're a long-term holder, right? Here's the prospectus. Okay, you can read through that. Shareholder fees is none. That's awesome. With a lot of mutual funds, right? There's a lot of fees, but this one has zero, and it was a great find. I thought I'd share this with you guys real quick, just to give you a easy, simple, zero fee way. If you ask Warren Buffett, he'll tell you, hey, the biggest thing that eats into your profits are fees, right? So, you know, he doesn't, you know, advocate for, you know, money managers or, you know, financial managers or anything like that. He really hates the fees, and this is why I brought this to you guys' attention. If you want to invest in the top 500 companies of America, which I am definitely going to do, this is a great way to do it. FNILX, all right? So zero fee way to invest in the S&P 500. If you got any questions, leave a comment in below. Let me know. Give me a like if you like to share this with someone who's looking for investment stuff, right? Who likes this type of thing. And subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification to get notified of any future videos. And as always, I appreciate y'all. Thanks for watching. I wish you a bunch of success in your finances and life. Peace out.